Okay, good afternoon, everyone from YouTube. This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to the finale of our Let's Play of Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. You're gonna see what happened last time, so I don't need to give you a recap. Let's get on with it.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my God, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Tripp has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Yeah, as you can see here, we're pretty much at the end game. No turning back now. We only have two choices. Run from Richmond to try to save it.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Come. If he plays his last bone... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
I don't know how to play dominoes, so I was never going to win that one.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What?
No, painkiller was a crime.
Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! Oh my god!
Are you okay? I mean, are you in pain?
I'm not happy I lost a game that I knew I should have won.
Ah, come on.
No hate here.
How
And
bad?
no hate here.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me?
All right,
Not
sir.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David.
Thank you.
It's not always about you.
Thank you.
Sit down. Both of you.
Like, this is his life, and this is how he's choosing to
You
deal
know,
with it.
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Wow.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want.
That's
For
just
as
the
long
truth
as
of
you
the
want.
matter.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
I don't care if you feel betrayed, David. You're a dick who wants to leave his family because he can't handle it. You really don't get
Don't
to
worry,
talk
Pa.
about not being
He'll come
there.
around.
You should
Holy
have
crap.
supported him.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too. That's the best I can do.
He will try, Javier, if you show him the way. I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Now, that's the last flashback to Javier's past life, obviously. So, as you can see, what the first episode of Ties That Bond should have been was just all 5 flashbacks stitched together into a beginning, middle, and end. Because it's not like they couldn't have afforded the space.
Kate!
Jesus, come on. Combo! Combo! Alright.
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
Oh, you're rich.
Kate!
Man, you're quaint.
Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life. Is that what you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego. Kate! 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 David,
That's
wait!
not her. That's not her. Whatever. Oh, who's that?
I found you!
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
you're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Yeah, you're angry. Doesn't matter why.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Oh, man.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Oh, my God.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott,
Mariana.
Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never
Pretty
know
much.
now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go.
Alright. Look. I will reiterate this. The reason I killed Joan is because if you don't kill her in episode 4, she disappears in the game. So there's no closure there if you agree to her deal. And she's such a reprehensible person that letting her go just didn't sit right with me. It'd be like if you had the option to just abandon Carver. It wouldn't sit right with me.
I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
You have to be a
Hey, you
whiny
do not
little
walk away from me.
pissant.
When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
You know what? I'm not defending you, Gabriel.
You are just like your Uncle Javi. All talk
That-
with someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't. I'm trying to protect you.
Not
Gabe.
here to defend. I'm not here to
I
defend
lost you
Gabriel.
once. I won't let it happen again. Okay? We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that. We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel,
Yeah.
go help him, Gabe. It's okay. He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
But yeah, pursue that.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what
That's an awful
I've done.
thing to say.
she'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her
That's
next.
an awful thing to
She
say.
would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore.
Ugh.
But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
This is the world we live in now. If it wasn't this today, it'd be some other shitty thing tomorrow.
The world didn't do this. I did. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Yeah.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you.
Oh,
He
shut
didn't
up.
deserve this.
Shut up.
You have no one to blame but yourself. Your actions betrayed Trip. And to think of how much he cared about you.
I never thought it would be like this.
Yeah, that's your
You
excuse.
have to believe that. Everyone
I don't
but
care.
Prescott is dead. Everyone but me.
Yeah. Well, if the game lets me, I can fix that, no problem.
What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve.
the
Everything
hell
that
up.
happened is because of you.
Shut the hell
This
up,
is all
Eleanor.
your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life. After what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Fuck
She
you.
can go to hell. I want nothing to do with her.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Like, look, straight up, Eleanor is explicitly responsible for setting off the events that led.
Bitten.
It's just.
He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Okay. Those painkillers that got you aren't gonna help, huh? Okay. Oh, by the way, pre-patch in the original version of the game, that lady's facial expressions were dead. She didn't have any.
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
Shut up, Eleanor.
I tried.
Why are you apologizing to her? No! Don't!
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
You know what?
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan. Guns don't just fire on their own.
Joan was evil!
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
Ah!
Shit! Oh my god!
Ah!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
I mean, in this situation, breaking her arm wasn't actually necessary.
David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're
You know,
just... They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Wait, holy... Like... Okay, so... Well, Ava's with you, right? You have her.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Yes, you people, including your family. Your family! David. Jesus Christ.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Okay, now I want to reiterate something. Eleanor willingly worked with the person that destroyed her previous settlement. Just because she couldn't handle the idea that Conrad did something that he needed to die over.
What are you doing?
There's a good reason I don't feel like forgiving her. I'm gonna stay quiet. I don't really care.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
No.
That's enough, man. Come on.
No. Why would I... No.
Just stand down, man.
Like, look, David would have...
I didn't expect you to understand. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why.
Why he forgave you?
Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
I don't have anything to say to that.
You don't have to say anything. I know what you're thinking. It's impossible. I can't change. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you. Look, about earlier, I guess I owe you an explanation about what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Hey, don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe. Take out each and every one of them. Kill them before they kill us.
I saw construction vehicles when we got that truck. Bulldozers and stuff. What if we use one of those to just, I don't know, run the muertos over?
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Whoa, David, the way you bent your neck and arm.
Let's jump.
Oh, this is familiar.
Come on. It's an easy jump. Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering. You really want to know? Then ask her. She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Oh. Okay, I admit I was browsing a website while that was happening.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
Like, I like to look at TV tropes while I'm playing video games, okay? It's not a huge deal, I think.
Okay, bud.
Why are you being...
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
I just can't believe your dad said that. It's pretty shitty.
He was wrong. You know that. So do I. He took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad.
See, this conversation on its own is actually really good, and a really good way to show Gabe's character development. It's just that his character development up to this point has been really stupid and bad and awful.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprise.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. It could be a friend if you let it.
Now, notice that Ava is not talking at all. That's because Ava and Trip are basically the same character now.
Grab my hand!
They have one canned line. That's about it.
You've got to be more careful.
I was being...
Oh, fuck! Ah!
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
And that's how you get rid of the determinant character. So now we're down to our final... Yeah.
We have to get across.
Like, this was before Season 2 of Batman, the Telltale series, so... Telltale really didn't have a handle on how to handle determinate characters yet. Jeez.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart...
AJ was a brat.
You're not.
He lived
brat.
with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
Yeah, okay. Let's be quiet about that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. Not a day goes by where it doesn't. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
The wind effects in this update release are great. You can actually see their hair.
What the hell happened here?
Let's see.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
Man, this is hair.
That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
Your
right.
weird mouth movements there are really weird. Here, turn me on.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
But I like Jennifer Pierce. She's a cool character.
For the record,
cool
I do not trust this thing. Not
Noted,
at all.
Kate.
It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man! Come on!
You okay?
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Enough. Come on.
Almost there.
All right. So, I'm pretty sure Javi would have taken the drip no matter what happened.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Not gonna say anything in this defense.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
That works? You can do that. Huh. Learn something new every day.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
And I'm fine. I understand. So I'm not mad at you. Alright, come on, gotcha.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
Alright.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh.
Oh no, we still have playing a sock. It was we're in the Air Force Base.
Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks.
So, I've been thinking about this whole thing.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
No, dude, it's because it's a corpse. Jesus.
Okay. That better be enough.
Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Woo! Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. That one actually raised its eyes at you. Holy crap. Alright, there we go.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, let's find something we can take out all the muertos with.
Definitely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What?
Oh.
And going where? You saw it yourself. We're
oh, okay, I guess we're the only
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were.
I mean, look.
We're starting over. We're all together again.
Richmond kind of needed this intervention
It's
because
time.
we needed to weed out
all of us.
Jones' corruption.
A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but
oh,
I have to.
captions were a
You
little
don't
weird
have to be
there.
afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
I'm not about this.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
Because, like, realistically, it's not David's
I
fault what happened with
understand,
Mariana. We already know the story there.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
And this is really
you won't be
nice.
able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one.
We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
Right. We need to tell you.
What the fuck is this? I love her, man. We're in love.
Yeah, it's about time you knew. You had to know.
Known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
Oh, wow.
Blood
That's what this is going to come back to you.
Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David! Dad!
I promised Pa I tried to be family if you would actually extend the other hand.
David! Stop
Since you're not doing that, it's time to beat some sense into you.
Fuck you, David!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Bastard! You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
You did that to yourself!
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop!
That's enough! Both of you, stop!
No! This is the only interesting part of the game! This is everything this game was building up!
Dad, no!
And he just maimed his own kid. Because he couldn't handle...
Kill you! Ow! Fuck!
Holy shit! Javi!
Well, that was cathartic.
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate. I'll go with you.
Okay. Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
You're right. Help Kate save Richmond.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I'm not gonna risk either of you getting hurt. We save the city. Together. Let's go seal the breach.
Then we go after Gabe?
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
Okay, so here's the gist.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Clementine's decision, what she decides to do here, depends entirely on what Clementine did during her flashbacks with David and with Ava. I'm not even kidding. It's just a weird thing.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can
Yeah.
you help us get the gate open?
Talk about happy sights.
Jesus. Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You don't have any idea how cool Jesus is, guys. Look at how awesome Jesus is.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you!
Yuck.
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Gotta get him out there. No dime. Okay.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Ah, shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Hilltop is so cool. Like, right here, like, actual knights in armor. That's so cool.
Full steam ahead.
See, this is the most fun I've ever had playing a Walking Dead game.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
Oh, that's right. They're using AK-47.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Okay, I'm sorry. Is it actually called a busket? Is it actually called a busket? I've never known it. So I call it busket. Scooping. Bulldozer. Bulldozer. Okay, bulldozer. Tractor equipped with a substantial metal plate used to push large quantities of soil. The bulldozer, the tractor. Okay, the claw-like device. Dozer, crawler dozers. How dozer? See the tractor. Third. Okay, the blade is for some of grass or the blades of those are driving. So the tractor. Soil or something. Bulldozer only doing this right. Okay, so there's no actual name for it. It's just a metal plate. That's just...
Shit, I'm empty!
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go.
Okay. Did it.
Fingers crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Awesome. Okay. I guess we're going to have to help David and Gabe.
Dude, no!
Yeah, there was no way David was going to survive this.
Gabriel! Oh, please, no!
No! I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
Fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
Nah. I'm just gonna be speechless here
so
because
sorry.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything to you. You're pretty cool.
Gabe!
Camelton, you're pretty cool. As usual. Also, I like the way your hat shines in the rain.
Favorite gun.
Gabe, no!
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay. I always thought I'd be alone. Then I met you.
So this kiss happens if you had a Clementine stay with Jane.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want to turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry.
Sure, Gabe. This would be the most... This would be the best thing you could have ever done for my playthrough.
Here you go.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. Please, walk away. I don't want you to see this.
Okay.
Bye, Javi.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
I love you too. I'll say hi to Mariana for you.
And there you go. Basically, it's impossible for Javi to save his entire family. But depending on if Clementine is with him or not, it's possible for Javi to keep Kate, Gabe, and or David alive. Not all three, but at most two. And yeah, that's how Clementine is relevant to the season. She helps you keep one member of the Garcia family alive. This is a memorial wall for everyone who died over the course of the season. That there is Joan. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of that picture yet. I don't have the power to get rid of it. But eventually I will, Joan. You don't deserve to be remembered. Wow, look at that clipping. Where are you? Jeez, that clipping. Okay. Gabriel. Oh, Trip. Trip's up there, okay.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now.
Now, about that. If Kate is alive and David isn't, then Kate will tell Javi not to feel bad about David's death because she did everything she could to stop it. She does not care about David dying. And more importantly here, if Gabriel and David dies, then Kate will prioritize talking about Gabriel over David. So in the end of the game, David is just... no one cares about David. And that's exactly how I prefer it. That's exactly how I prefer it.
They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe. Mariana.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was all of us.
No, it was mostly David. Definitely 90% David.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say?
Yeah.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
All right, Eleanor. Well, personally, I think that Javi would at best pick, you have to earn your forgiveness. I personally would just pick, no, go away, Eleanor, I don't want to see you again. But for the story, and for Richmond, it would be better if Eleanor stayed, because she's the only thing they have resembling a doctor. Oh, wow, this place looks good as new. It's an entire city to themselves. That's like the most successful settlement
Heading
ever.
out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Yeah, it was.
Be vigilant.
Oh, right.
Trouble never stays too far away.
By the way, that was in fact Javi flirting with Jesus. Jesus is gay, and Javi is bisexual. There you go.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh,
it's a deal.
So Clementine's hat is a baseball hat. Interesting.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I mean, if MJ, I mean, we know that Clementine and AJ don't come back, so that's whatever. So, right. For once, relatively speaking, a Walking Dead game ends on a happy note. In season 1, Lee died, and that sucked. You also lost Ben and Kenny, no matter what you did. Season 2, everyone in your party is gone, and there's no way for you to stop that. Gone, and there's no way for you to stop that. Because, and then the rest of that season was just depressing because you didn't care about anyone. Michonne's filler. Your series today was heartfelt. You said Dave's hand after he punched you off. You worked in house, and you tried to eat the system. I got a heartfelt. Whatever. Romantic. Yeah. It was actually season 3 of The Walking Dead that we got the... This is your relationship with this character thing. Dave, let's take you first.
Waiting for you. He was waiting up on the outskirts. Starlight fell on his face.
That's your trip.
Oh, I said it, don't you go out there.
Oh, maybe you went behind Turt's back. Oh, jeez. Took out our offer. You betrayed your plan. Man, look at this. You reassured Tripp, but then you turned your back on him, and because of Joan, Tripp's dead. Well, for Eleanor, you took Eleanor off her offer, but then Eleanor betrayed you. Ultimately enough to get over the betrayal. No, he didn't. Why would I? Clementine helped Lingard. Then you gave him a leave injection. Oh? Alright. Conrad. Useful? You trusted Jesus in bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus always the right thing to help me reach society. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help me reach him. Yay, Jesus, go on and survive. Go back to the hilltop. Go out to the comics. Joan. You told Joan the new frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan. There's your shout, John. Now, here's the thing. Either Joan or Clint will die, but the other will basically escape from the game with no one knowing where they went. Now, personally, Clint escaping into the night, I'm fine with, because Clint was actually a good guy. I needed Joan to die to give closure to the events of the game. No, I'm not standing with you on the ledge, David. I don't care for you. You win 53 for 600 players professional for Kate. Came clean, denied. Alright. Fought back. Now here's the thing. I know that the majority of people said that they didn't fight back against David entirely because of the promise their dad made to Javi, not because they actually care about David. You and most players went with Kate to save her from the breach. But after the fight, David, Clementine teamed up with you. Right. Clementine teamed up with me. So technically we're in the minority, but that's a pretty interesting way to handle things. My Clementine became a realist in the chaos. But didn't hesitate to judge their hypocritical behavior. Thank you. Yes, hypocritical. When Javi and David fought at the water fountain, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago with snow-covered rest stops. He took a carefully placed shot at David's arm, killing him. Once David left the truck, Clem decided to assist Kate, surprising that she or AJ might need shelter resources from Richard in the future. That's good. That's good. A realist in the chaos. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue in the 4th and final season of The Walking Dead. And that's A New Frontier. So, like I said, several of the characters are not great for a variety of reasons. But, you know, if things have been rearranged a bit, a lot of the characters here could have come off as much less grating, annoying, terribly written, all that good stuff. There's no reason this season had to be bad. Not with the pieces they chose to use. It's just the execution that matters. I like Kate, but I know a lot of people that don't, and that's fine. New Frontier as a whole are actually pretty good villains. It's just that their leadership wasn't necessarily the best realized. And the whole relationship between David and Javi should have extended into the roles as the hero and the main villain, not this weird side thing where you need to stay by David on what he's doing. David, as he hypocritically abuses his family, it's just yuck. David's a yuck character. And finally, I do like Javi. Like, at the end of the day, you decide how reasonable a character Javi is. So I'm not gonna get on your case if you don't think Javi is as fun to play as his leader Clementine. I don't really care. I like Javi. Sue me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for... Alright, so here's the plan. I was thinking about grabbing Nio 2, but after seeing how close we are to the release date of Persona 5 Royal, which is immediately next week, what I'm gonna do is pick something else to play besides Nio 2 until we get to Persona 5 Royal. Now, whether or not that's just gonna straight up be the last season of The Walking Dead, or 6, 7, 29, 30, 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to play the last season of The Walking Dead. There are 4 episodes for the last season. That means that if we pace ourselves the normal way, it'll be the 30th by the time it'll be the 30th by the time we're done playing the 4th season of The Walking Dead. If we do that, then by midnight, at the stroke of midnight on the 30th of March, I'll be able to play Persona 5 Royal. If I can do a Let's Play of that. So that's going to be the plan, the roadmap. So tune in tomorrow for the beginning of the end, for the last stop on our long journey, long belated journey throughout the Walking Dead seasons, with the final season. This is Very Mellow Man signing off, telling you all to have a good day.